Hello stalkers, welcome back. Both the markets, that is DFM and ADX, closed negative. As expected, most of the stocks opened with a gap down and we saw continuous selling pressure, and this is what I was anticipating. I had mentioned in my yesterday's video as well. Obviously we wanted to see a reaction in the market, and exactly this is what happened. Let's start with DFM market index, that is Dubai Financial Market. I'm on the daily chart. Check this out, how beautifully market respects the zone. Hit the like button if you're watching my analysis regularly and if you're closely watching this zone, that is 4,500. Let's have a quick recap. Previously this area was resistance, that is 4,460 points. Market tried for a breakout, it got rejected, but very next day we saw a bullish momentum in the market. This resistance was taken out. We saw continuous momentum. Next resistance was at 4,500 points. That was psychological and technical resistance as well. Market did not come back for a retest into this zone after it broke to the upside. It continued its upside momentum, but check this out, after this breakout, very next day market came down for a retest. Obviously it was a success. We saw a closing above the resistance, which is now acting as a support. Even today market dropped down till about 4,482 points. A recovery is seen in the market. Today's closing is at 4,503 points. Still, we cannot say anything. There are still chances market can again come down, or it can even revisit the next area of support, that is 4,459 points. If at all sentiments change tomorrow, then there are chances we may see a solid green candle, which will confirm market is now ready to go upside. Next area of resistance, as we know, is 4,555 points. At the same time, there is a possibility, if at all market is sustaining above 4,500, it may go sideways for another 1 or 2 days, and then it will potentially break to the upside. Overall, DFM market index is still bullish. It's in an uptrend. Obviously we are seeing this negative reaction due to the geopolitical scenarios. I personally think market will recover. If at all we see a closing above this area, that is 4,520, there are very good chances we will see a continuation. In any case, we have marked our support zones. As I just mentioned, 4,500 is immediate support. If this fails, then we have 4,080 points and then 4,460 points. If these two areas does not hold, then we have 4,435, and then if at all market wants to come down for a deeper correction, we have a strong support at 4,400 points. I'm sure we all do not want to see this scenario happening. We want to see either market sustaining above 4,500 or it continues its upside momentum. ADX market also closed negative. I had mentioned in my last analysis that this is a negative candle. Market did not respect this area that was previously a resistance. We could see a solid breakout. Very next day it came down for a retest. It was success. It closed above this zone, but in Friday's session we did not see a follow through. This clearly indicates me something is wrong. Buyers are not active. Market did not close flat, or it did not continue its upside momentum. Instead, we saw aggressive selling in the market. It broke the support, that is 9,481 points. And today, obviously, market had an excuse of geopolitical scenarios. We saw panic selling in the market. Most of the stocks closed red today. We can see something very interesting here. Check this out. This area, that is 9,404 points, was previously a resistance. Market tried for a breakout, it could not. Even here it made a second attempt, it could not. Finally, in third attempt we can see a closing above this zone, and very next day market came down to retest this area. It was a success. Market pushed up and closed above this resistance, which is now acting as a support. From here, market continued its upside momentum. It broke a resistance of 9,481 points. This was also successfully retested. Check this out. Today, market dropped down till about 9,379 points. We saw a small recovery during the day. Closing is above this area that was previously a resistance. Now it's acting as a support. So market is respecting this area. We do not want to see market closing below this zone. If that happens, then market will come down to revisit 9,352 points. If this does not hold, the next area of support is between 9,300 to 9,320. Even if this fails, then we have a support that is bit far at 9,245 points. I hope that does not happen. I want to see markets surviving above 9,400 points so that we can expect a continuation to the upside. Yes, there are chances if at all market sentiments are negative tomorrow, both DFM and ADX can have another session of panic scenario. We can expect some selling pressure. But let me show you the beauty of selecting a bullish stock which will not take beating in case if you have selected your stocks correctly. One of the bullish stock is Presight. I'm on the daily chart. Hit the like button if you have seen my previous analysis. As I had mentioned, Presight is trading within this symmetrical triangle pattern. Upper trend line is acting as a resistance. We can see multiple attempts were made, but it was not able to break out. At the same time, support is still intact. Market is respecting this trend line. Whenever price comes near this zone, we are seeing a push to the upside. Similarly, in the month of August as well, we saw a nice push to the upside. It got rejected and came back again at the support that is near the trend line. This is the place where I had recommended my members to enter, take positions because this is strong support. And from here we were targeting 2.50 as our first target and then 2.55 respectively. Check this out. In Friday's session, it opened with a gap up, but it could not survive. We saw small selling pressure. Volume was little, nothing to worry. But today when the whole market was negative, most of the stocks were under selling pressure. What happened with Presight is during the day it came down to fill up this gap and then we saw a nice bounce. Today's high was at 2.50, closing as at 2.48. This is the beauty of selecting a bullish stock that is in demand or the stock that is trending. What can happen from here? After this bullish candle tomorrow, if at all sentiments are negative, then yes, there are chances it can again come down to visit 2.39, 2.40 area and eventually we will see a move to the upside. On a positive note, if at all market sentiments are positive, there are chances tomorrow it can either open flat or with a gap up and most likely close above 2.55 or at least even touch 2.55. Again, to summarize, Presight is trending stock, it's positive till the time market is respecting this trend line and till the time price is above this trend line, there are very good chances it can break past 2.63 area. Once this is broken down, that is around 2.30, then the whole chart pattern will be invalidated. I hope that does not happen. Overall, I'm looking forward for Presight. So this was today's quick update. For more detailed analysis and my stock recommendations, scan the QR code, hit the like button if today's video was helpful. Thanks for watching. Keep stocking.